Hello everyone, welcome back to my Dreams Academy. So guys, today we will discuss the small topic and very interested topic about what guys, about the salivary gland right now. So within 5 minutes we can discuss the detail about the salivary gland right now. What is the function of the salivary gland, what is the location of the salivary gland is there right now. So guys, the first important point, actually in human being there are 3 pairs of a salivary gland present right now. How many guys? 3 pairs of the salivary gland present. Guys, the first salivary gland is known as a what guys? That is called the parotid is there. First pair is known as a what? This is called the parotid. Second one is known as a what guys? This is called the submaxillary. What we can say guys, this is called submaxillary. And the third one is known as a what guys? This is called the submandibular. What we can, sorry, sublingual. Third one is known as a what guys? This is called the sublingual is there, right? So there are 3 pair of the salivary gland. The first one is known as a parotid, second one is called the submaxillary, and the third one is known as a what guys? This is called the sublingual. Guys, what is the parotid actually right now? Guys, this parotid, if we are talking about the location of the parotid, so parotid present where guys? Present in a cheek region. Where guys? Present in a cheek region. So simply you can say what guys? Near the ear. What you can say? Cheek region or near the ear. This is the location of what guys? Location of the parotid. Parotid is what guys? It is a largest gland. It is a largest salivary gland guys right now. And the second one is known as a what? This is called the submaxillary. The what's the another name of the submaxillary? So submaxillary is also known as a what guys? It is also called submandibular. What you can say guys? It is also called submandibular gland right now. So second one is called the submandibular gland. Where is the location of submandibular gland guys? So submandibular gland found in just floor of the buccal cavity, or you can say what guys? Floor of the buccal cavity, right? So this is a location of what guys? Location of a submaxillary or submandibular gland. Now the third one is known as a what guys? This is called the sublingual. So guys, what I said, the largest salivary gland is what guys? Largest salivary gland is a parotid, and sublingual is what guys? It is a smallest salivary gland right now. It is what guys? It is a smallest salivary gland. Where is the location of a sublingual guys? So sublingual located where guys? Just below the tongue region. Where guys? Sublingual location is just below the tongue. So this is what guys? This is a location of the sublingual. So salivary gland is what guys? Salivary gland found in a mouth region, buccal cavity right now. 3 pair of salivary gland is there. First one is known as a parotid. It is the largest salivary gland. Second is known as a submaxillary right now. It is also known as a submandibular. Third one is known as a what? This is called the sublingual right now, and it is the smallest salivary gland is there, right? Now the one important point, what is the role of the salivary gland actually right now? So main role of the salivary gland is what guys? It secrete the salva, in the sense saliva right now. So actually, and saliva contain what guys? Saliva contain the number of enzymes. Saliva contain what guys? Saliva contain the number of bicarbonate ions, means electrolytes they contain. Watery part also they contain right now. So simply if we can say, so if we are talking about what guys? If we are talking about of the saliva right now, because of the salivary gland secrete what guys? Salivary gland secrete the saliva. So if we are talking about the composition of saliva, what guys? If we are talking about composition of saliva, right? So saliva actually composed by 2 components will be there right now. The first one is known as a what guys? That is called what? That is the first is called the water part is there right now, and the second one is known as a what? This is called the electrolytes. Second one is known as a what? This is called the electrolytes is there. So water part is what? 98% is a water part right now, and the remaining is what guys? Electrolytes. So there are what guys? 2% part is what guys? Electrolytes part is there. Guys, in electrolytes part is what guys? Electrolytes parts, just like you can say about what? About of the sodium you can say, about what guys? Potassium you can say, about what guys? About of the bicarbonate you can say, about the what guys, about of the antibody you can say, about the what guys, about of the lysozyme you can say, what guys, lysozyme you can say, about the what guys, other enzymes you can say. So anyhow condition is what guys, this is all things considered under the electrolytes will be there. The most important point is what guys, saliva contain what, saliva contain one of the most important enzyme known as a what guys, that is called the salivary amylase. What guys, that is called the salivary amylase. Guys, what is the another name of the salivary amylase and what is the function of salivary amylase guys? So salivary amylase is also known as a what, it is called the ptyalin. What guys, it is known as a what, it is called the ptyalin. So salivary amylase is mainly responsible for what guys, function is what actually this enzyme. So it is mainly responsible for digestion of carbohydrate. Digestion of what guys, digestion of carbohydrates, right now. So digestion of carbohydrates, you know, carbohydrates is made up of what guys, number of in under the carbohydrates is what guys, under the carbohydrates we can consider the monosaccharide, we can consider the polysaccharide, we can consider disaccharide, right now. So the complex form of the carbohydrate is what guys, that is called the polysaccharide, right? So anyhow condition, what is the digestion right now? So digestion is the what, digestion is the breakdown of the complex food particle into the simple food particle in the presence of what, enzyme. So anyhow condition, first we will break complex particle into the simple particle. So complex form of the carbohydrate is what, that is called the polysaccharide. That is means what, starch. Starch is what, complex part. So you know the carbohydrate digestion start from where guys, start from the mouth region will be there, right? So polysaccharide first start where guys, digestion of polysaccharide start from where, start from the mouth region will be there, right? So enzyme is what, salivary amylase. So salivary amylase will act on where guys, act on a starch or polysaccharide, and finally it converted into what guys, converted into the disaccharides. What guys, disaccharides will be there, right now. So how much digestion of polysaccharide, how much digestion of carbohydrates occur in mouth region guys? So the most important point, that is what guys, that is a 30% starch hydrolysis occur. How much guys, 30% starch hydrolysis occur. How much guys, 30% starch hydrolysis occur, right now. And at pH what guys, at pH 6.8, pH is very important, right now. So in NEET exam they will directly ask question from pH, right now, and directly ask question from how much starch hydrolysis occur in a mouth region, right now. So digestion of carbohydrate start from mouth region. Why? Because of what? Because of the salivary gland present, and this salivary gland secrete the carbohydrate digestive enzyme, not other guys, only carbohydrate digestive enzyme known as a ptyalin or salivary amylase. That salivary amylase act on a polysaccharide, right now, means carbohydrate at pH 6.8, and it is responsible for the conversion of polysaccharide into disaccharide will be there. So this is what guys, this is a little bit information about of the salivary gland guys. In next video we will discuss the some other conceptual topic, right? So have a nice day, we will meet in the next video.